This is the money shot. This is the money shot. Selfie central here. Non-farm payrolls down, hours down, productivity down equals what? Output down. Like literally, I mean, I don't know. Can you split the screen there for Josephine for one more time? We're going to show slide 37 every day until the cycle's done slowing. This is not a debate, okay? I believe that's a linear regression line, the arrow that goes down and to the right. Those are reported year-over-year GDP numbers, okay? Year-over-year GDP peaked when we said it was peaking in the first part of 2015, first half of 2015, 3% or greater, which was great. It's fantastic. It was great. Hopefully you were long when we told you to get long at the end of 2012 on that, going into that, into the rise of the sine curve. Then it went to 2, then it went to 1.9, then it went to 1.5, then it went to 1.2. There's literal, it's a literal and the most fundamentally literal lie that you could tell yourself or have a mass market media platform like CNBC has to allow somebody like Cooperman or anyone for that matter tell you that this hasn't happened. This is you wonder why we get a little frustrated sometimes or a little competitive about the narrative. This is just straight down. I don't know how you could explain it otherwise. You can hope that it goes up. You could have hoped that it didn't go down. But these are the numbers. This is the most basic set of reported numbers that you can find, okay? GDP on a year-over-year basis, very simple. When you get the yearly GDP growth rate, you take the 4 quarters and you divide by, or you add them up, and then you get yourself a division table, and you're going to get yourself the average of GDP on a year-over-year basis for the year. Isn't that how we do it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Just saying. That's why bond yields are down 22% for the year to date after having this move. Don't forget that the 10-year started at 227. Even at 178, 179, it's still crashing down over 20% for the year to date. That's because that line is going down in GDP. That's how you get bond yields right. You get the rate of change in growth rate. And for everybody who missed the global macro call or the demographic call, which is well and beyond, I actually heard Cooperman say this too. He said, well, they might have a demographic problem in Japan, but we don't have one here. I mean, come on, man. I mean, you may not believe that you should be indicted by the SEC for saying certain kinds of things over here, but that's a fraudulent comment. I mean, the demographic case in the U.S. is we don't have that here. I mean, just stop, okay? I understand you paint, and a lot of people like to paint their legacy. And that's a real dangerous thing. When I die, I'll be in a box that'll be my legacy, okay? I won't spend the last years of my life trying to make the story the way that I wanted it. And that GDP story is not different than the way that we just showed it.